Is that better? Hey, Marcus. Couldn't hear the sound. How about that? Nobody heard anything that I said. All right. Now I'm on. Is that better? I muted myself. This is what happens when you go live. Where's the phone? Okay. So I'm about to go live, everyone. When I thought you guys could hear me, was that oh, good, you can hear. Cool. Was that I also like to go on Facebook Live the first few minutes, just that I'm here because I'm on Facebook so much. Give me one sec. Everything together. Okay. I'm gonna waste too much time here. It's a little late. All right. Here to how. Hello, everybody. Valerie here, coming to you live from the suburbs of Washington, D.C. I am live inside of this cool hangout that we are doing right now. Let's see. Okay, let me just make sure I have all my stuff together here. All right. Go had to finish up some final. What's going on? Hop on over here, buddy. I'm gonna get the link and put it in the comments. Second. So we're working on that. Capital. Got a small issue here we're working on. Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, good to go. Good to go. All right, so for those of you who are on Facebook Live right now, the questions that you have, you need to come on over to the webinar. Ask them. But I see Adrian beat me. He already has a. How can you be cool like me? That's question number one. Let's start with that. No. No, actually, that's a pretty relevant question. I'm going to start with that. Hold on, I got to open up my screen. I'm going to start with that. You know, you want to be one of those, you know, cool rock star marketers. Let me tell you, the only way that you're going to have some sustaining success with that and be that rock star marketer is to be your authentic self. Simple. It's really, seriously, a lot of we look at these top leaders and then we try to go out there because they're making that income and we want to make that income they're making. You know, we want to go out there and be like them. So then we go and imitate and we mimic what other people are doing instead of simply learn what it is that they're doing, learn what the skill is that they have built, and then, you know, go out there and develop that skill in our own unique way and utilize that skill in our own unique way. And we don't do that, and that holds you back because then you come off as fake and phony. So when you just that the life I'm going to live, if I'm going to be a leader, people are going to need to know who I am pretending to be. That's how you get people to follow you. So that's really cool. But anyway, I had some questions. I'm trying to figure out where I'll put them, you guys. Hold on. Because they're here. And I keep closing one thing to open up something else. It's one of those days. It's Saturday. It is Christmas Eve. So I'm all over the place, but I think I'm back now. I think I'm here. I think I've reined it all in, right? Hey, Dallas, I didn't see you on. I'm sorry. Hi, good to see you. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I'm putting the link inside of the comments now, right now, so you guys can see where we are and you can hang out with us too. So one of the questions, can I make money online? Can I really, truly make money online? And if you have any questions, I have the Q&A box open for you to go ahead and start sending some of those in. This is going to be somewhat brief unless y'all give me like a truckload of questions. I'm not going anywhere till they're all answered. So, okay. Um, I'm gonna get into that. All right, so like I said, join me over here inside of the webinar. The link's going in. Link's going in. All right, so yeah, one of the questions that I was asked was, can I make money online, or is this a scam? Like, I seriously got that question. And it's okay, because I seriously asked that question myself. I asked myself that question when I, just before I first got into doing network marketing and having a home business. And it can be a frightening experience when it's something that you don't know, you never heard of before. I totally get that. So, can you make money online? Yes. Yes. I mean, it's that's a simple answer. Yes, you can. Now, when I had that question and people answered yes to me, I thought perception that working from home meant that I was just going, prop my feet all up, just be chilling, and just not really do anything. And money was just going to somehow magically appear in my bank account. And that's not how any of this works. If you own a business, then you're going to be putting in some work, putting in the effort that it's going to take in order for you to grow that business. So you need to be aware of that from the very beginning. Anybody who tells you otherwise, that all you got to do is put in $100 and you're going to get $1,000 back and all that kind of stuff, that's ridiculous. That is not, that's a Ponzi scheme. That's not how that works. Having a business is going to require you to make a sacrifice. You're going to have to decide whether or not the sacrifice is worth it. Require an investment. You're not going to be able to just sit around nothing, put in nothing, and then get a lot of stuff back in return. That doesn't work. And that's not what home business is about. It's not what network marketing or direct sales is about, affiliate marketing, any of that, any type of online marketing. It's not about that. It's not about cutting corners, finding shortcuts. And I think one reason why people believe that is because they see people have rapid growth. And what I mean by rapid, hey, Antonio, so good to see you. What I mean by rapid growth is not your norm, not your norm. Unfortunately, a lot of people believe that you need to go to college for 4 to 6 years, maybe more than that, and get your degree. And then once you have that degree, you go and find yourself a job that pays you well. And even if it doesn't pay you well to start off, wait 3, 5, 7, 10 years, and then boom, maybe. Okay, maybe not, maybe 80,000, but that's good. That's good. That's something you can live off of. And since it takes so long, since it takes, over 5 years for most people to start raking in a decent amount of income, to see someone start working from home and hit 6 figures or 10 months. So that's all you do. You just, 1, work from home, 2, make 6 figures. Boom, that's it. That's not it. There's so much going on behind the scenes that people don't see out in the open. Okay, and that's the deal. I am up. I'm up working. I was up 4 a.m. this morning, working on some things and trying to create the content and make sure it's of value to my marketplace. Okay, now mind you, I typically don't get up before 10. So I don't mind staying up late and working on things because I don't get up at the crack of dawn. I don't want to, so I don't. That's just that's how I roll. That's what I do. Hey Chuck, what's going on? So you know, if you have that thought in your mind, that is a misconception. That is not how network marketing works. It's not how working from home works. You don't just prop your feet up. You don't just, you know, and then just, you know, hope and wish and pray and just sit there twiddling your thumbs waiting for all this money to roll in. You don't do one blog post and then you're making money for years to come. It doesn't work that way. You're starting off that way. It can get that way, and you could get to a point where you're making six figures in a year or in 2 years. I know so many people that have done that, and I'm working my way towards that as well. But you got to understand that there's effort that must be put in. Okay. Spoke with someone, which is sorry, it's a little bit of the reason why I was a little late on the webinar. I'm sorry, but I gotta help people. Okay, you guys, come on. But they asked me, you know, would you, you know, if I sign up in a business in your company, if I do this, you know, are you going to be there every step of the way? Don't you put all of that pressure on me? How dare you? It's not my business. It's not my business. I could be there and I can advise you. Absolutely. You guys know that's what I do. I advise you. I help out any way that I can. But every step of your life would be taking away from my life. Business every step of the way takes away from me taking steps in my business. So I can help you get started, show you how to develop your skill as an entrepreneur so that when to make those tough decisions, when it comes time for you to develop your daily action plan, you can do those things and you can do it on your own with confidence, knowing that you're going to do well, knowing that you're going to have success, because you're not going to give yourself any other option. But and when you think about it like that, instead of, look, just show me how to make money. I just want to make money. Just show me how to make money. What my dear friend and a great coach and mentor of mine, Brian Finale, who's also CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, right? He said kind of what his thought process was in the beginning. He wasn't having any success and he was $30,000 in debt because he had the wrong mindset at that time, right? And now, boom, he is a multi-million-dollar earner with a multi-million-dollar company, okay, helping millions of people. All right. So he started off with that mentality. Look, just, I want to do plug and play. I want you to just right, you know, tool or to the right, give me step 1, 2, 3, boom, let me go make the money. You tell me what to do, I'm gonna go do it, and then I'm gonna have all this money. And that's not how it works either. Ooh, yikes, right? It's a mindset thing. It all starts with the mind first. And until you realize that, you're gonna have some issues. You're gonna have a lot of issues trying to grow your business. A lot. Okay. Because if you're in this mental space where you're thinking outside of myself and go grab success, I have to go outside of myself and grab value because it's away from me, it's separate from me, it has nothing to do with me. When you have that thought process, in the same token, you're saying, I'm not enough on my own to have the success. There's some outside force. There's something I lack. Be happy before I can make that money, before I can, you know, accomplish those goals. And if you're thinking that, what's actually happening is you're putting your success away because you keep thinking it's far away from you. But take a step closer, right? It's still another step away. to be this elusive thing for you. So you've got to get into the headspace that you are worthy, that you have everything, every gift that you're going to need in order to impact others and generate income from the impact that you leave on people. When you start to realize that, that's when everything changes. Okay, it changed for Brian, for me. For a long time, I thought that I wasn't enough. That there had to be some reason why I wasn't having success in my business when I started doing this online. And some air here. And you know, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was my mindset. It wasn't that I didn't have what it takes. It was that I needed to believe I did. Ooh. Okay. So that was something that was really, really key for me. So questioning whether or not you can do something, more than likely it's because you made up your mind you can't, and you're looking for some outside force like me or your friend or your family member to tell you and try to convince you otherwise. Leave it inside. I could give you every tool in the book. I can give you every six-figure earner secret there is, because I know a lot of them. And if you don't believe, then you're never going to be motivated to take any action, and you won't take any action, and you won't get anywhere. You won't get anywhere. Then you'll be blaming the tools, you'll be blaming the system, you'll be blaming me and all the other people that were trying to show you that it can be done, instead of just holding yourself accountable for the fact that you gave up before you started. Harsh but true. Totally true. Okay, so now, okay, I got a message. All right, hold on. Okay, so another question. Why is my mouse acting crazy? My mouse is doing stupid crap. Okay. All right. So once you have finally made up your mind, you know what? I see it's possible to make money online. I see too many people doing it for me to totally denounce the whole thing. So now I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Okay, 2017 is going to be my year. I'm going to make some changes. Turn it to cool. Not everybody is looking to, you know, leave their job. Some people love their job, okay, but perhaps you're just looking for some supplemental income. Okay, so whatever it is, that's your decision. If you want to stay at your job, but you just want to have the income necessary to be able to live because you're underpaid and overworked, like, you want to get started in this. The best way to get started, again, it starts with mindset. You need to start within what it is you're passionate about. Don't tell me I'm passionate about making money. No, do not tell me that. Okay, just get the table. Hold on, you guys. This thing is getting hot. Okay. All right. My stupid fan. Anyway. Yeah, don't tell me your passion is making money. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, what is it? What activity do you like to do that even if you never got paid for it, you would do it? What is it out there that you would like to do that would affect the rest of the world? Like, if you could totally change the world based on you just being here, how would you do it? When I say that, I don't mean, you know, what things are you passionate about having? I'm not talking about possessions. I'm talking about, what is it that lights up soul, just totally warms that and keeps you going? What motivates you to get up every day with a smile on your face? Those kinds of things are the things that I'm talking about. because there is always something. There is some, you know, business opportunity or some way that you would be able to take that passion and generate income with that. Okay. There are people who love to knit, and they could just do it as a hobby, or they could turn it into a business. There's some people that they love to sing. They could just sing around the house, or they could be on the biggest stages. They could be in Madison Square Garden. So it's a question of, what's your passion? What's your passion? The people that last, the people that not only have success, but they have lasting success, are the people that are passionate about what they're doing. A lot of us, hey, like to go out, you like to play basketball in the backyard, bam, shooting them hoops, do that layup, pow, right? Backyard. Or you get up there and, you know, go play for a major team and go to the championship. So it's a question of, you know, not only having the passion to fuel you towards the goals that you've created in order to have the life that you want. Okay. So all of these people that they're passionate about, they do it professionally. These are the people that make the professional income. And these are the people that stick around. That's important. You need to get started with that. Don't just choose a company because you heard their comp plan is awesome. It ain't gonna be awesome for you because ain't no comp that you gonna get. You're not gonna get any compensation if you're not passionate about it, and you're not motivated to get up off your buns and get to work, and you're gonna be sitting around, well, I need to go create some content today, but man, to see, then if I do that, like, not working right, and then, you know, I gotta walk the dog, and then my show is coming on at 8. So you know, when you're doing all of that, that's what's going to happen. You pick a company you're not passionate about, you're going to find every excuse in the book to avoid accomplishing the tasks that you had set for yourself in the beginning. You're not going to do it. Hey Brian, what's going on? Hey Nadia, good to see you too. You're not going to do it. Passionate about, you're not going to be able to not. When you're passionate about it, nobody has to yell at you like a drill sergeant telling you get up off your butt, get to work. Nobody has to tell you to do that. You won't. I literally burst out of bed like this in the morning. Yes, I always look this awesome. No, I'm just I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. But yeah, I out of bed. I'm not startled out of bed with an alarm clock. You know, I rise and I'm just like, yeah, morning. About my day. I get excited about what it is I'm going to be doing because I know that I'm going to be reaching out to people. That's the great thing about network marketing. You network with people, you connect with people, you get to meet people that you probably never would have met in person. If it was just your daily average, you know, mundane lifestyle and routine, you probably never would have met a lot of the people that you meet online. And not only do I get to meet them, but I could possibly assist them with changing their entire lives. That gets me up out of bed in the morning. I love it. I love it. Not only that, but every single day when I get up out of bed, I can look around in my house and I see all the people that I love the most right there. And I was able to make that happen. I don't have to, you know, send my kids off to school and miss them for 6 hours. You know, they're right here with me. They get, well, my daughter's done with school. My son is still doing school from home, homeschool. And you know, he gets to have fun and I get to interact with him. Who wouldn't want to get out of bed? We can have our orange juice. right? We can have our waffles, right? And we can get up whenever we feel like it. Like I said, I don't get up before 10. Sometimes my kids are up before me, and sometimes not so much. Time our own schedule. Okay. And my kids are actually entrepreneurs themselves. They started their own businesses. My son is getting more deposits into my PayPal account than I am right now. It's ridiculous. Why? Because he's doing something he's passionate about. I'm hoping you can see just how important it is to be passionate about what you do. It makes all the difference between success. You can get into a network marketing company and get in prime position at the pre-launch time and get your spot, and you can do all of that and make no money. So it depends on what you're willing to put in the work for. Think about it. It's like a relationship. You are passionate about that person that you're with, right? And it just it excites you to get up every morning, to be able to see their face and be able to spend time with them every day. Your business should feel like that. If it doesn't, you're in the wrong one. Get out. You at any time you can make the decision to switch over. So it's just that simple. Okay, it's that simple. So that's how you get started. Discover what your passion is. What is the vision that you have as far as what you plan to do on this planet between now and the time you take your last breath? What you gonna do? What do you want to do? What can you contribute to humanity? Because I guarantee you it's way more than what you think. You're not here for nothing. The odds were stacked against you then. The odds were stacked against you to even be here and exist, but you're here for that. Gotta be. And then not only are you here, but out of all the other 7 billion people that are here, there's none like you. You are this unique combination of personality and you know, natural born talents and God-given gifts and all of these things wrapped up that inside of this body that makes you. There's something that you're here for, and it's just for you to make money, impact other people. When you have that mindset, that's how you grow. This is how you're going to have success. And the success is what allows you to be able to create that lifestyle that you said you wanted, right? This deep down desire that you have, this vision of how you see your life when you close your eyes and you fantasize about what it is that life looks like to you at your happiest level, at your most fulfilled. And it's because that's what you're supposed to have. Don't let anybody tell you it's a pipe dream or, oh, this is just a fantasy. Fantasies can come true, you know. They're supposed to. That's why they're in your mind and not that other person. That's your vision, right? That's your dream. That's what you should have. Okay, so don't let somebody else tell you no. But yeah, you need to discover what that is. What is your vision? And then you can start looking for a company that you can align with based on that. Do not align yourself with a company just over the money, just because your friend's in it, just because you saw somebody else have success. Okay, they could be making 6 figures, but it's because, and then you go jump in it, talking about, are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna show me what? And they show you, and you still not having success. Whose fault is that? Right? So yeah, that's the absolute best way to get started. Okay, and then once you've selected your business, whatever it is, if it's a direct sales company, if it's a multi-level marketing company, if it's an affiliate company, or even if it's a brick and mortar company, maybe that's what you want to start. Whatever it is, whatever the niche, you definitely want to get yourself a system, because these days you're going to do a lot of promoting online, a lot of marketing online. There's just no getting around it. If you want to have success, the old flyers on the windshield thing just ain't gonna cut it for you. If you're trying to hit 6 figures, flyers on the windshield is somewhat obsolete at this point. You are going to need to do something else, right? So what better thing to do, what better idea than to go online where there are tens of millions of people online all the time at any given time of the day or night, that you could put your offer out there in front of to grow your business. I mean, come on, what's up with this belly to belly only? Are you serious? Come on. I'm not against belly to belly marketing. I'm not against that at all. But there are so many things that you can do online that saves you so much time and makes you so much more productive, that when you are doing belly to belly, it is only maybe 20, maybe 10% of the time. That's it. Okay. Forget the home parties and even the virtual parties. The online parties, some companies have that. You ain't got to do that. I'm going to tell you something that works so much better than that. Online. What? That's right. Okay. So I'm going to get into that. So another question, where do I get the best tools? Well, I'm going to show you that too. Another question, how do I build a list? How do I build a list? So best way to build a list, that's why I'm answering this question first. I don't want that person to think that I skipped over them. I'm answering this question first because when I get to answering it, it's also going to answer the question about the tools. Okay, so everybody, Facebook, I kind of went over longer than I expected to on here. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and sign off on Facebook. Whatever the question is that you may have, make sure that you hop on over. I left the link inside of the description so that you can register. Hop on in right now. I'm going to be in for a few more minutes. That way you can get your question answered. I'm going to do a little bit of screen sharing to show some cool things as well. So make sure you hop on over here. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. See you webinar. Bye. Facebook done. That's a wrap. Okay. So here we go. Best way to build a list. Now take this from me, because no one and nothing, no list, I had not generated a list online. I from scratch, and I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know anything about needing to have a system in place or anything like that, which I'll also get into in a minute. Okay. But what I did was I discovered this one word that I added to my vocabulary that's now part of my daily vocabulary. This one word changed everything for me, and it was leverage. Okay. I came across people who already had started to have some success, and I leveraged who they were, what they did, and some of the tools that they had in order to start building my list, with their permission, of course. So a lot of them had some already done and campaigns, and so I leveraged that. Being an affiliate of business, or a successful person, being an affiliate, that is a great thing. Okay, because it allows you to start generating some income now while you're trying to build your primary business. Okay, so that's what I started to do. I didn't have to create I gave out trainings to other network marketers that I saw out there who were either just getting started like me, or perhaps they were a little bit stuck, or maybe they had plateaued and they wanted to get to that next level, or maybe they to hit a leadership level, but they were having some difficulty, even though they knew deep inside that they were a good leader and that they weren't willing to give up. Kind of people I like to work with, that you're ready to put in some real effort. Okay, so I found some training that I would be able to share with other people to get started building my list. Okay, this enabled me to build my authority very quickly, okay, by simply leveraging the experience of other people, leveraging the testimony of other people. I didn't have any results yet. So what the heck was I going to talk about? I wasn't going to lie. I wasn't going to get out there and fake it till I made it. That is just something I was not going to do. So I needed to figure out a solution, and this was it, using that leverage. So I took campaigns of trainings that were free, those out. It was like clickbait. It was my lead magnet. Okay, that was my lead magnet to get people in and start getting some leads in, was to do a great service to them of educating them. Now, what I knew at the time was limited. There were people who were having success that had way more knowledge and experience than I had, and so I leveraged that. Okay, so let's see if I can actually show you one of the things that I'm talking about. All of this inside of one system. Whatever I'm getting ready to show you today as I answer questions, I'm telling you, I'm going to go to one source and one source only. So give me 1 second to open it up. Oh no, wrong tab. I need to open it up first and then I'll share with you, because this is always. But yeah, on top of the training already being taught and being taught by somebody that actually knew what they were talking about, I also the whole campaign itself was done, and when the leads came in, all of that got taken care of for me as well. So there was nothing technical that I needed to start learning right away. I could start getting results right away. So here we are. Oops. Reached down to pick up something and clicked something on my. Oh, come on. Okay. So let me do a screen share and make sure I click the right button, because one time I clicked stop broadcast instead of screen share. That was dumb. Okay, here we go. So right here, this is the system that I use. A lot of you know what this is, and a lot of you don't, but I'll tell you all about it a little bit later. Right now, I want to bring you a little bit of value here. I need to move it on along. Here we go. So I just want you to see. This is one example, especially since I'm on Facebook so much, and I come across a ton of entrepreneurs on there, people involved in MLMs, people involved in direct sales, people who have a brick and mortar business. Whatever it is, they can be in travel, they can be in makeup, they can be in jewelry, they can be in e-commerce, doesn't matter. If they're on Facebook, because they're trying to build a business, they are spamming people. Spam city, okay? And instead of spamming, I just give them a free training. When people approach me and they send me a link in my inbox, or you know, they send me a friend request and I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. We don't have any friends in common. I send them a message, you know, just asking how they came across my page. And a lot of times they're like, oh, well, I got this great opportunity. No, we haven't connected. I don't, you know, I don't buy from people just because the price is right. I buy because I trust it. I trust the brand. I trust what it is that I'm getting is going to be of value to me. Right? So I just give them this. It is an almost 2-hour training on how to not end up in Facebook jail, which they will do if they keep doing what they do. Right here, if you're a business owner and leveraging Facebook to generate leads or want to in the near future, this will be the most important 1 hour and 45-minute training you'll watch this year, period. Next year, all the years. Okay. This is a very important training for people trying to grow their business on Facebook so they can stop doing it the wrong way, wasting their time. Work. Who wants to waste their time? You want to spend your time on income producing activities so you can produce some income. The least amount of time doing it, because time is one thing you'll never get back. You can recover. Time, not so much. Okay. So I give this out. And because I have a lead capture page, my leads. This is how I started to build a list with this great tool right here. And so when people opt into this, they get exactly what I promised them. Okay. So when they opt in, I'm actually going to show you what happens on the other side without you even having to put in your information right now. Okay. I'm just going to be nice to you. All right. Now check this out. When they put in their name, email, and phone number, this is where they're led to. Okay, so this is the next page in the funnel. Want that. So the first step is the training I promised them, which is 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 1 second. And yeah, it's a real video. They click on it, it gets started. You can see this, the start button right there. Then they can find out how to do what I'm doing, how to get more leads for your business and make money giving away the same free training, just like what I'm doing. Yes, I make money by doing this. This is my step 1. Okay. And then they can learn more about my opportunity if they want to. They can contact me on any social media platform or from email or directly to my phone. However they prefer. I don't care. Just reach out. Okay. So that's what we do. Building my list. Okay. And then once I've built that list, a huge list, but the list that I have is allowing me to bring in some money. So just imagine if you've got more people in your list than I do, it's going to be pretty freaking cool. Okay. So not only training, that's just one that I showed you guys, but I've got 22 of these that I leverage. I didn't make not one of these. Not one of these trainings is my original training, even though I do have original trainings, but I didn't in the beginning. I didn't when I was trying to figure this all out. So now I have this and it's been able to work for me. Okay. So what happens is now you can go here. This is where all my leads go. Really simple. It's super simple. So I'm actually going to show you an example here for like a hot second. Okay, the sound is on. I didn't mean for the sound to be on. But look what you can do. This is another way that I leverage my time. Okay, every person that puts in their name, email, and phone number into one of my offers, right? No matter what the offer is, whether it's a training or if I'm offering a product that month or whatever, here's where they go automatically. This up myself. I didn't have to be a technical wizard. I know nothing except, oh, here's where they went. That's it. All of this. Okay. I can create tasks for myself. I know all my newest prospects. Here's a prospect list right here. I know when they came into my customer relationship manager, right? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. because we're not going to sit here going through this whole thing. I can create tasks, like I said, okay, so that I can keep up with my list and I can follow up with them, because the fortune's in the follow-up, right? Look at an individual, if their picture is already attached to their Gmail, like a Gravatar or whatever, then their picture would be here. Plus all the information that they were willing to share, I have it. And I know my lead source came from. And I can create labels. So I can split my customers up into different categories. I get to decide what kind of categories I want to make, and then I put people in them according to it. And then I can assign some tasks for myself to do, so I stay organized and I stay on task. Keep notes on every single communication we've ever had. Okay, and then based on my different labels, I can send out email blasts with 30 already done automated emails I didn't have to create myself, by copywriters that are the best in the business, that typically charge $2,000 an hour. 30 emails written for me already. So that answers 2 questions in one. That's a way that you can get started, that you can build your list, and that is how you can get the best tools. And there's a lot more back there too. So as far as, you know, maybe you don't want to give out training, maybe you simply want to just stick with your product, you don't want to be an affiliate of anyone or any other company, and you simply want to stick with your MLM alone and just do your own thing, you can do that too. All right, that's in here. Again, I told you guys I'm going to the same place. There's one place that I go that is a full system for me. So all right, so I'm going back so that I'm not wasting too much time. Here we go. So check this out. Where'd it go? Share my screen. Yes. Okay. So here we are again. So I'm actually going to launch my funnel. You can make your own funnels if you want. You can see I've got a bunch of funnels right here. Okay. I made this one myself in about 5 minutes. And let you see the preview. Ta-da. Very simple, very professional, right? And all true. If you're struggling in your business, I'm going to show you how to get more leads, sign up more reps, and make money from the 90% who say no to your business opportunity. Guaranteed. I guaranteed I have what you need in order to be able to do just that. Now, whether or not you use it and make it work for you, I can't guarantee that. Only you can. But I guarantee you that this works because it's already been proven to work by so many other people who've already gone way before me. Okay, so you get yourself a free discovery call before we even jump into that. Okay, that's what I do through my coaching. So that's one that I've created. But if you're looking, let's see, if you wanted to do your own product, well, that is one of my products. I do my own coaching. Let's see. I'm looking for one. Maybe it's not on this page. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to show you this. This was for a product that I was selling inside of my beauty portal. So I have a beauty company. It took me 5 minutes. It took me about a minute to record this video. I've put it on YouTube on here so that I can have a backlink channel in order to increase my rating on YouTube, which then rating on Google too. Boom. So I can get higher and higher up on page 1 when people search for what it is I'm offering and when they search for me. So they'll see me, and that's why this helps so much, and I love it so much, by putting YouTube videos in my funnels. Okay. This has nothing to do with any affiliate thing. This was a part of my beauty business. So really simple. I made the background look kind of cool with the gradient background. I put up welcome, and all I want is your name, email, and you can get what you need to get. Boom, let's go. I mean, it was really that simple. Okay, let's just hop right in there. Okay, really cool, really cool. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could do that. And there's so many different templates that you can use as a guide to be able to get you started in designing it the way you want it to look. You could put a video if you want, you could put a picture if you want, you can have a timer on there, increase the urgency for your customers. Opt-in pages, there's sales pages even with a button is right through your funnel. You having to go and get a merchant account and all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. These tools are fantastic. I only go to one place to get it all. Okay, so that's just a few of the things that I've got as far as tools go. I'm trying to stop sharing, sorry. Okay, so am I back? Hello. So let's see, what was another question? The best marketing strategy. Best marketing strategy is really up to you. Oh, some people wanted me to say, oh, you gotta get on Facebook. Facebook is the best. Or, oh, you gotta do blogs. That's the best. Look, it's whatever you do. Okay. Something I would definitely say start off with the path of least resistance. Do the thing that is the most exciting for you, right? So if Facebook is that, go start off marketing your business on Facebook. If you love being on there, why not, right? If you love to write and you love to blog, then yeah, go start off blogging. Whatever it is that's comfortable for you is going to be able to bring in some results for you. Now, here's the thing though, whatever it is, oh, my nose is itchy. Whatever it is, you definitely want to get training on it. Every professional who's making the professional bucks, hello, whether it's a professional athlete, a professional singer or entertainer, right? A professional actor, a professional doctor, right? Not just somebody who's like, well, I got some home remedies in this pot in my, no, I'm a real deal professionals, right? Anybody who is a professional has trained, right? So you're going to need to train too. So I'm going to show you something really cool. Okay, so out of this, back out of this. Okay, I didn't know it was going to back me out like that. Okay. So here's something else that I have that is really cool. Boom. Pick a strategy, any strategy. Okay. I don't have this in my primary company. Okay. You want to be an affiliate marketer or not, if you got your MLM company or your direct sales company and they don't have this, which I am certain they don't, then you're going to want to have a system in place or some place where you could go that's like your online marketing Harvard. right? Where you could go and master the skills necessary to make the big time professional money. So I have that. So it's Facebook marketing here, but you could choose Instagram. Instagram's here, or you could choose Snapchat. It's right here, right? Maybe you don't want to do any social networks. Maybe you want to stick with content alone. Okay, so maybe you want to do video marketing. You can put on YouTube. Maybe you want to do ebooks, webinars like I'm doing right now, right? Maybe you want to do articles. Maybe you want to do blogging. And no matter what it is you do, you want to be a good copywriter. Thing to the right people at the right time to get the right emotions for them to make the right decision. Okay, which is to opt in, take action, stop thinking about it, and you need time and all of that. It's a good offer. Take it, right? Content look amazing. So all of that's here. Keyword research, search engine optimization, so you're not wasting time with stupid keywords that don't work like that, right? If you want to do, you better learn how to do it so you're not wasting money. If you're worried about putting in $10 to get started with a trial, if you're worried about putting in $150 to get a membership for something that is as important as this, then I'm sure that you'd be concerned with into paying for your ads. You don't want to pay more than you have to. So these are all courses, trainings on how you can make sure that you don't overspend. Okay. And for people in MLMs, direct sales, affiliate marketing, anything online or offline, that's in your business, period. I wouldn't even say MLM, just period, in business. Okay, how to get these in the customers, how to prospect to strangers. Any business can use these. Some even more additional strategies here, including what? Mindset. I told y'all. Goal setting. Do these things. Trainings every single week, more than once a week. What are you waiting on? If you're looking for the best marketing strategy, it's up to you to choose. Pick one. Pick one strategy first. Resistance. Then, again, pick only one strategy and become the master of that. So whatever it is that you're going to select, if you're going to want to have success in your business, pick one. I know you see a lot of people on a lot of different platforms, but they didn't start that way. They built up to it. So they got only the day first, and then they added on more strategies. That's what you're going to need to do. That is a key to success. That is one key right there. Okay. So where's my screenshot? So I just want to put that out there to you, because you're going to need to not try to chew when you're starting off doing this, or even if you started off but you haven't had success either. You don't want to thin. You want to just stay laser focused on one strategy. I'm going to make Facebook work for me. I'm going to make Facebook work for me. I didn't do that in the beginning. I tried to do Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube all at once. And I was just starting and didn't know even how to make a capture page. So what the heck was I going to do out there? Okay. So instead, when I finally stopped being hard-headed and I finally said, okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to just focus on Facebook. And then I discovered this thing called Facebook Live. And I started using it. I put my content there inside of Facebook Live. And then I did it consistently, more than once a day. I have not missed one day of doing a Facebook Live June the 1st of this year. Count that up. And some days I've done as many as 9 Facebook Lives in a day, but my average is 3 to 5 a day from June 1st to December 24th. That's a lot of lives, right? That's a lot of lives. And it became something that I really enjoy. I really enjoy it because I like to interact with people. And I like to see the look on people's faces. Well, I can't do that on Facebook Live, but I like to hear the excitement in people's voices or in the comments that they put when they say, oh my gosh, thank you for your help. This was so great. It's so awesome. What you, a light bulb just went off for me. Those kinds of messages I love to get. I love it. And it's been because I started doing Facebook Lives. And now that's why I'm the queen, I'm a marketing queen of Facebook Live, y'all. Somewhere, but I started with one. And I worked my way up. Now, yeah, you'll see me on Twitter. I get on Twitter quite often. I get on Instagram, I think at least once a day, at least once, but I know I need to step it up a little bit. And I'm on YouTube, but I've got things developing inside of YouTube right now. So that's not consistent yet. You pick one and you stay consistent with that one and you start to build, you're golden. Okay, so next question, which is the best company to join? Again, that is up to you based on what your passion is in life. So if you're passionate about staying fit, being healthy, ending obesity, especially childhood obesity, perhaps you want to get involved in a health and wellness company. And then you can go out there and create content around that niche. You can create content about how to eat healthier, the best exercises for 2017, a New Year's resolution routine, right? How to help your overweight child, things like that. You can start to talk about, which instantly builds an authority. You're in the minds of your viewers. They're like, oh my God, this person is coming out here and they're telling me exactly what I was looking for. They know a lot. That's awesome. They know something I don't know. And that's really all it takes. All it takes is you knowing something, just one, just one thing that they don't know. Boom, you're an authority now. You're a leader and they will follow. That simple. And that's why I give out trainings. That's why I started off giving out trainings, because I had something that they didn't even know about while they're trying to market their business that they needed. And they didn't even know they needed it until they came across me. And so I became a leader in their eyes, and they've been following me ever since they got their first training from me. That's how that works. Okay. So as far as which company for you to join, that is all up to you. That's why I said the way to get started is in the mind. You need to figure out what your passion is, what your vision is for your life, and how you're going to impact the world. And then you can select a business according to that. You to be able to get away and enjoy life and soak in culture. And so a travel company would be great for that. Or somebody like me who was in the beauty business and now was looking for a way to stay in the beauty business but do it from home. I stayed in the beauty business. There's an MLM for that. There's direct sales for that. So trust me, whatever it is you're looking to do, there's a way to do it from home. Because I'm telling you, this is the wave of the future. So many jobs are going to get cut. President and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be because technology is moving us that way. I mean, people already who have jobs are already telecommute. So I'm just putting it out there so you know. Okay. I got movement going on in here. All right, next question. Is that it? Let me see. Anybody having any more? How do I get those tools you got? I'm glad you asked. Actually, these tools are not exclusive to me. I don't have some magical power. It's not Queen of Facebook Live that I have all of those awesome tools. Okay, some of you got a sneak peek and you saw what the website was, and I'm gonna put out an offer for that right now, for the Victory Vault 10. Bitly. What offer do you have? Sure, put that up. No, you put up put up 10. All right, so here's what's cool. here's what's cool. There's actually a way for you to test drive the system that I use so that you can be fully confident in knowing that you're going to be able to have the same kind of success that I've had, if not better. There have been lots of people that's had better success than I have. I've been using this for less than a year, and all those answers to the questions that I just gave you guys, I got through the system. Okay, so whether or not I can make money online, heck yeah. I got to see it with my own eyes from the system. Okay. I got to learn how to grow my business from the system through all of those marketing trainings. Okay. I got to, there's just so much. There's so much. There's so much there. And it's more even than what I showed you, including one-on-one coaching you can invest in. That way, if you get started off with this, you get started off getting results from the get-go. From day one, you can start learning what you need to do from a highly qualified, highly trained coaching professional who's certified in doing this, who has their own results, but also is trained to get you results as well. So that's also something great that just got launched this year. So you're here at the right time. Okay. But yeah, there's a trial period for you to just test drive it. Test drive it. See for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it if you don't want to. See for yourself how awesome it is and how well it can build your business. And, you know, after that trial, it's 10 days. After that trial, you can into the regular monthly or annual membership. If you do an annual membership, it's even better because you'll get 2 months for free. Paying for 10 months and you get 2 months for free. And if you do the monthly membership, still good because it allows you to be able to budget. Had a risk-free trial with it. Okay, so it's really, really cool. So going up now. Is offer going up now? Offers up. Take advantage right now. You know, Santa's coming. Let Santa bring you this offer. Let Santa bring you some success into your business. I posted about that in Facebook a little bit earlier. That's why I'm laughing. It's funny. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to do this. You're going to want to get started. It has been, this one system alone is an attraction marketing system full of education, full of tools, full of ways for you to generate income, full of ways for you to leverage other people's success as you are building and creating your own success. It's a leadership factory. It's amazing. It's amazing. So no matter what the business is, anybody can use the system in order to get themselves to the point that they are making money on autopilot. But you got to put in the work first. You got to put in some effort. Okay. This does not just do it for you. Okay. It's not a money tree. You just shake it and all the money comes out. Even with that, you'd have to put in the effort of shaking it. But no, you got to put in some work. And I'm even going to throw in one free coaching session with you once you go ahead and opt in for the 10-day test drive. It's very affordable. It's less than 2 cups of Starbucks coffee. I mean, come on. All right. So really simple and great for the holidays. Great to get you going so that your business can grow and you bring in the new year with some new income and new signups, right? Sounds great. Okay. So I think I got everybody's question. I'm pretty sure I did. Some of these things I kind of answered already. Yep. So if you happen to think of a question after I sign off, no worries. You can send me a message on Facebook, personal profile, since that pops up much more often, much easier than if you send it to me on my fan page. But even if you do, you'll still get a response from me regardless. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. This has been a very enjoyable hangout with you guys. So I look forward to doing some more. Stay tuned because next Thursday it's going to be yet another training. Didn't I tell you guys I was going to do one at least once a week for the rest of the year? I'm keeping my promise. So thank you guys so much for attending. And I look forward to seeing you guys grow your business and have all the success that you've ever wanted and more inside of this community once you start that trial. So thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget, reach out to me once you have gone ahead and got a 10-day trial so that you can schedule your free coaching session right away. This is typically valued at $320. I typically charge $320 per session. Hop on in there. Let's get going. Boom. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in the next training. Bye.